this world, we walk with a lot of burden in our hearts, and a lot of people wonder why people don't open up. Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today I'm here to share my thoughts as always. On this channel we talk about everyday life issues, and today I am here to talk about the truth being told as it is. Before I continue, it's been a while since I was here. I'm so sorry. It's like something was missing not being here. I was doing some home improvements, or should I say renovation, so there was a lot of noise, a lot of dust, things not placed where they're supposed to be. I just couldn't concentrate. And people who know me, or if you know me, if my house is not the way that I want it to be, nothing else matters. I really cannot concentrate. So I'm so happy to be back. I hope not to disappear for this long anymore. With that being said, today's topic or today's episode is about the truth being told. A lot of people are walking with a lot of burden in our hearts. We can't share it with anyone because, first, one of the biggest lies that was ever told to us is that everybody has it all together. And the second one is that everybody's life is perfect except yours. So if you have that in mind, you want to hide your problems and hide your burdens from the world. You don't want to be the odd ones amongst your friends. When you see your friends all being happy, celebrating, and just having the best out of life, you don't want to be the odd one. So a lot of us are keeping a lot of things in our hearts that we cannot share with anyone. First, nobody has it all together. Nobody. Maybe some of us are good at pretending that we have it all together, but the truth be told, no one has it all together. And for you to think that everyone's life is perfect except yours, wow, there's no perfection in anybody's life. We have what we need, but we truly do not have what we want. And until we agree or until we come to terms with the fact that having all you need is what you need for now. Wants changes every now and then. Except you're truly content with what you have, you will truly not be happy. We are all lacking one or two things in our life. So we don't have it all together, and nobody's life is perfect. A lot of people keep complaining that people are fake, people are not real. When was the last time did anybody tell you about your personal life without being ashamed, seeing you the next day because of the attitude that you give to them, or your perception about them change, or the way you begin to talk to them or treat them change? I'm not discouraging anyone from sharing your problems. My biggest problem is that give people the environment, create a good and conducive environment for people to be able to speak out their truths, for people to be able to tell it as it is. Because the truth is, being honest is the only way that we can fix our problems. Telling your problems to the right person can help you solve that problem. It is because these days, the truth is rarely told. People are trying to hide their scars. People are trying to hide their pains because the world has made it look like everybody's life is perfect. So do not come with your troubles. We cannot accommodate it. You are not here for that. But guess what? There are still very good people in the world. And being honest is the only way to fix it. And let the truth be told always. If you are out there still thinking that everybody has it all together except you, or everybody's life is perfect except you, well, I've come to tell you that it is not true. Some of us just know how to carry our burden well, okay? We know how to package our burdens well, that the world really cannot see what we are going through. And another reason why people really don't share their burdens with people or share their personal issues with people is because, tell yourself the truth, when was the last time, or the last time somebody shared their worries or their troubles or what they're going through or their personal pain with you? How did you handle that information? Some of us don't know how to handle people's personal information that we were privileged to be part of. The next day, it becomes a topic of discussion between you and your friends. You look for a way to bring up stories where you can, when you feel like you are relating that story with another, or I don't know how to put it. You're just trying to say, oh, that is how this person said this yesterday. How do you think that person who confided in you will feel when his or her stories are out there? And we are always complaining that people are packaging, people are wanna-be kind of people, nobody is real. When was the last time that you loved somebody or you were able to tolerate somebody who was real towards you or who is real? A lot of people don't like people who are real. Everybody we want to walk on eggshell around our friends. We want to pat their back. We want to massage their ego, even when they are not doing the right things. Or when was the last time that somebody opened up to you that your perception towards that person did not change? Or that you didn't raise like a surprise eyebrow when the person was trying to share their personal problems with you? They see all those things. And you think the next time they're going to come share their problems with you anymore? No. We don't have it all together. No one's life is perfect. But some people just know how to carry their burden nicely or know how to carry their problem. They just know how to carry their problem without going about nagging or complaining or whining, because all of that do not solve the problem. I'm not against sharing your problems with people, but the experience that we have gotten from the people that we have shared our problems with is not encouraging that you want to share your problem with the next person. What is the need of me sharing my problems with you when one, you did not solve it, and two, it became a topic of discussion for everyone? The most painful aspect is that most of the people that do not even have personal relationship with us or do not have the opportunity to be our friends have our stories. Why? No one is real. For some reason, I feel that consciously or unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, we are all wearing a mask that no one can see. Because we are trying to protect our peace, protect our dignity, protect who we think we are, protect people. We don't just want people to see us in a certain kind of way or people's perception about us to change. So we are trying to tread carefully, making everyone around think that our life is perfect or we have it all together. We don't have it all together. For instance, the church is one place that we are supposed to go just the way we are. Take your burden there, share it with brethren and share it with the Christian people or people who call themselves Christians that we meet in church. It's a place where we are supposed to unburden our burden, okay? Explain to a man of God, explain to a woman of God, explain to the sister in Christ, or explain to a brother in Christ. But today we know that church is one of the places where class is most practiced. So you really cannot even be in church and be real just be true to yourself and be who you are. Be free to be who you are. When last do we feel free to be who we are? You tell your problems to somebody and the next day, the man of God is on the pulpit preaching about your problems and you're thinking, is it that he doesn't have nothing else to talk about? Or you explain your problem to one brother in the church or one sister in the church and it becomes a topic of discussion for the whole congregation in church. Or you went to church just looking the best that you can be, you just put on something that you have and everybody just looking at you. What's she wearing? Is a church not a place that we're supposed to come just the way we are? Unashamed. Be true to ourselves. But even in church, we are no longer safe. Make the environment safe for people to be true to themselves so that they can also be true to you. Some of us are not even true to ourselves. How can we be true to other people out there? But I've come with one good news. The only way we can get things solved is to be honest with ourselves and to everybody out there. And let the truth be told always. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.